Congratulations on receiving your Edge glucose monitoring system. Edge is one of the easiest to use and most accurate blood glucose meters in the market today. To get started, make sure all the contents that you'll need are included inside the box. You should have received a black pouch containing your Edge meter, an owner's manual, a logbook, a quick reference guide, and warranty card. Please take the time to fill out the warranty card completely and mail it back as soon as possible. This will ensure your meter's warranty. The Edge meter is the latest in today's technology. It has several parts that you should become familiar with. The ejection button, the data port, the memory button, the main display, the time and date display window, and the area where you'll insert the test strip. To activate your meter's battery, turn your meter over and remove the battery cover by locating and pressing down the tab while lifting out the cover. You'll see a white paper tab covering the battery. Remove this tab by holding and sliding it out. It might be helpful to cover the battery with your thumb while you remove the paper tab. This will prevent the battery from popping out. To program your meter, first remove the battery cover by turning your meter over, pressing down the tab and lifting out this cover. Press the set button located below the battery once. Then turn the meter over so the display side is facing up. The meter will start off by flashing a 2-digit number representing the year. Press the memory button, M, on the front of the meter until the correct year is displayed. Next, press the Set button to proceed to setting the month. Located in the small window display, you should see a flashing number representing the month. Press the memory button, M, until the correct month is displayed. To set the day, press the Set button to advance to the day. Next to the month in the display, you should see a flashing number representing the day. Press the memory button, M, until the proper day is displayed. Press the Set button to set the hour format on your main display. 12-hour or 24-hour will appear flashing. Press the memory button, M, to select either time format you prefer. 12-hour for regular time or 24-hour for military time. Now, press the Set button to advance to the next hour function. Press the memory button, M, until the correct hour is displayed. Be aware that AM or PM should match the time. Next, press the Set button to advance to minutes. Press the memory button, M, until the correct minutes are displayed. The next function is to set the unit of measurement. Press the Set button to advance to the proper standard of measurement in your country. The U.S. standard of measurement for blood glucose level is milligrams per deciliters, or abbreviated as mg/dl, while the European standard of measurement is millimoles per liter, or mmol/L. On the main display, please verify that mg/dl is displayed, and if not, press the memory M button to select the mg/dl format. Press the Set button to advance to the next function, which is the temperature format. Displayed in the date and time window, you should see either the letter F or C. F stands for Fahrenheit and C for Celsius. Press the memory button, M, until we see the letter F displayed. Now press the Set button to advance to the next function, which is the memory function. On your main display screen, you should see the letters DEL with a blinking No displayed in the smaller window. The meter has a capacity of storing 450 tests in its memory. The meter is factory set to display no, so this will not allow you to delete any of its memory. Please refer to page 20 in your owner's manual for instruction to delete your meter's memory if you wish. This meter has 4 alarms or reminders that can be set for your use in maintaining a proper testing schedule. On the main display screen, you should see the letters OFF, as well as a picture of an alarm bell with the number 1 underneath it. Press the memory button M to set the display to read ON. Next, press the Set button to set the correct hour. Press the memory button M until you see 9 a.m. displayed. If PM is displayed, continue pressing the memory button M until AM is displayed. Now, press the Set button to advance to setting the minutes. Press the memory M button until you see the minute you wish to set in the small display window. Press the Set button to accept this time. To set the second alarm, press the memory button M until you see 12 p.m. displayed. Now, press the Set button to advance to setting the minutes. Press the memory M button until you see the minute you wish to set in the small display window. Press the Set button to accept this time. Since we set the first 2 alarms in our demonstration, we want to program the remaining 2 alarms to read off. On your main display, you should see either off or on, flashing with a picture of a bell and a number 3 underneath it. If you should see on displayed, press the memory button M so the display reads off, and then press the Set button to advance to the next step. Do the same thing for alarm 4, pushing the M button to turn it to the off position. The final step in programming your meter is to press the Set button one last and final time. We will now see off displayed, and the meter will turn itself off. You can now replace the battery cover. The purpose of performing a control solution test is to verify the accuracy of this meter, test strips, and the technique of the operator. You should run this test whenever a new vial of test strips are opened, if the meter is dropped, or if the meter provides questionable results. The supplies required to run a control test are test strips, a vial of control solution, and tissues. Your supplier will send you a control solution periodically. Please verify which solution they sent you so you can determine the proper reference range. There are 3 control solutions that are available. It doesn't matter which control was sent to you. They all have their own predetermined range. Control is color-coded for easy reference. Our low control has a yellow cap. Our normal control has a green cap. And our high control has a red cap. Start by placing a new test strip into the meter with the white side facing up. This will turn on the meter, indicate a quick temperature reading with a picture of a flashing drop. Next, you should press the memory button M once, and CTL will appear on the bottom of the main display. This indicates you will be taking a control solutions test, and the control result will not average into your glucose readings. Verify which control solution you are using. For our demonstration, we're using a normal control solution, which has a green cap. Slightly mix up the solution by inverting it several times. Squeeze a drop of the control solution onto a clean, dry surface, such as the top of the test strip vial. Holding the meter at an angle, touch the tip of the test strip to the drop of the control solution. Once the meter starts to count down, remove the strip away from the drop. The meter will count down from 6 seconds to 0, and then will display the test result. Verify your control test results against the values printed on the outside of the test vial, keeping in mind which level you just ran. A result that falls into this range indicates that everything is functioning properly. Now, eject the used test strip by utilizing the strip ejection button on the left side of the meter to dispose of the used strip. This will turn off the meter as well. To perform a blood glucose test, you will need the following items: test strips, lancing device, lancets, and tissues. First, clean the site to be tested. Make sure it is dry when you're finished. Holding your lancing device, unscrew the top off of the device and insert a new lancet. Next, twist off the top of the lancet and remove it. Replace the top of the lancing device and adjust the lancing device to the proper comfort level for testing. Level 1 for a shallow puncture, 3 for a normal puncture, and level 5 for maximum puncture depth. Next, cock the device by pulling the barrel away from the top. You'll hear a click, signaling the device is ready to fire. Load a new test strip into the meter. This will turn on the meter, displaying a quick temperature reading followed by a flashing drop and a picture of a strip. Hold the lancing device firmly on the site to be tested and press the blue button on the lancing device to fire it. You should feel a slight prick, and then a drop of blood will form on your finger. Holding the meter at a slight angle, touch the tip of the test strip to the drop of blood, holding it there until the meter starts the countdown from 6 to 0. For proper technique, hold the strip to the site for several seconds to assure you get the proper amount of sample. After 6 seconds, your glucose result is displayed. Record your result with the provided logbook. Use the strip ejection button on the left side to dispose of the used test strip. Once the strip is removed, the meter will turn off. Your Edge meter comes with a 450 test memory feature. It also has an averaging mode with 6 different averages. They are 7-day, 14-day, 21-day, 28-day, 60-day, and 90-day averages. To access your meter's memory feature, start by pressing the Memory M button located in the front of the meter. You'll see on the meter's main display an M blinking, followed by a picture of an arrow and a flashing picture of a strip. Pressing the Memory M button once, the display will read 01 and then display a test result. The 01 signifies the last test result that was run. Looking at the smaller display, you will see the date and time that the specific sample was run. If you want to see all of your other test results, simply press the M Memory button to retrieve these results. Keep in mind, the meter will store up to 450 test results. To access the day averaging mode of this meter's memory, start by pressing the Memory M button once. Once we see a flashing picture of a strip, press and hold the Memory M button until you see Day Average appear in the main display. Release the button at this point. Also, in the smaller display, you will see a 7, signifying a 7-day average. Looking in the main display, you'll see a value which equates to, in this case, the average of the last 7 days of blood glucose results. For your other day averaging modes, such as 14-day, 21-day, and so forth, simply press the Memory M button one time to access these values. Congratulations once again on using the Edge blood glucose meter for your daily testing needs. If you are in need of any technical support, please contact our customer service department at 1-877-787-2435.